Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Today is day 7. Oh my gosh, day 7. I am halfway through my 14-day custom detox program for myself. It's a total of 14 days for beginners, although I may allow some beginners to have just a 7-day program. The 14-day is highly recommended, and I would give that to anybody starting out. It goes by very fast. I'm actually just finishing up one of my morning vegetable juices. I did one this morning. There are different ways we could switch things up as far as what you do in the morning. Although you have seen me do certain things in the morning, well, we switch things up depending on the person because it is a customized program. I incorporate a lot of blood type friendly foods to people, and the supplements. I mean, even in this juice is a probiotic powder that I use. There are digestive enzymes that I use that I get from this company. It's great. I've tried people out on things before. They actually were with the supplements, and then I'd give it to them, and then I'll retest, and it's just great. And even in the consumption for myself, I'm able to know the difference. A lot of the things that I'm using in the program, you're not just gonna find commercially, or you're not gonna be able to just go to Whole Foods or GNC and get the things that I highly recommend. I do not make them myself. They are from third parties, but I trust them because of the results that they've yielded over the 8 years of me doing this with those companies. So I'm a very loyal customer and distributor of their supplements. Supplements is huge. It goes into the program, and that's why I've been able to cut it down in so much time, from being so much time to actually cleanse into detox. So I have a lot of great, powerful supplements that are included, and it just makes it a very good program. And I know you're thinking that day 7 is the hump. No, actually the hump are days 2 through day 4. That's the hump that you're getting over, because your day 1 is no problem because you're excited about it and you're mentally stimulated. And then you get into day 2, in the middle of day 2, and you're like, oh, I got to do the same thing again. Oh, wow. And then I spoke about the healing crisis. That was something that I talked about in another video. When it happened to me was the close of day 2 going into day 3. And that's when I was starting to feel some of the withdrawal effects of food. Please do not think that foods aren't addictive, that they don't have certain effects on the body, and then when you refrain from them, that your body doesn't go through something. And although I don't want to parallel it to the withdrawal symptoms of someone getting off of a more stronger substance such as cocaine or heroin, but you do go through something because that craving is still there. And I remember saying, I didn't notice this many food restaurants in the city of Chicago, or this Chicagoland area for that matter, until I stopped eating that. You know, I had the freedom to go anywhere at first, and then now it's like, you can't go there right now. You have to stick to your regimen. So that was very enticing and tempting, but I didn't cheat on it at all. I stuck to my diet, and I've been able to be so much more productive. I've got a lot of things done, and I've had this energy to do it, to be able to do it. When it's time to go to sleep, unless I haven't adhered to the program, like yesterday was a day that I didn't take everything at the same times that I was doing. And I moved 2 offices. In the office space where I am, I had to move my practice to a different side of the building. And the political office, which I also manage through Black Coffee Political Alliance, I moved that as well, with the help, of course, of my brother and some of the other kind souls that were inside of the box center to help move those things. And I did that for like 5 or 6 hours yesterday. And I did get hangry. And I noticed that I was getting irritated by the space, and I was less patient, maybe more irritable. And then I had to stop for a minute, like, why is this thing bothering you? Like, it's here all the time, and you've seen it this way. Why does it bother you more right now? And when I do that type of self-psychoanalysis, I'm like, okay, you're hangry. So I had a juice. I had all my things packed away, and then I was just busy, and I had that burst of energy from everything that I did that morning. And that's the reason why I didn't. So I was like, oh, you need to sit down and actually consume that stuff. And the minute I started consuming my stuff that I packed to have along the way, another jolt of energy came for me to actually complete some of the things. So not only did I move those offices, but I also reset them up, at least in a way that isn't an eyesore. So when I go back to them, I don't have like, oh my God, I gotta move this. Oh my God, I gotta do this. They're minor things that I would have to move and do. So that is my testimony to the program. It's day 7. I'm excited about the next 7 days. I actually think they're gonna fly by very quickly. And after that, I just adhere to my individualized food regimen for the continuation of my 90-day health and wealth transformation. For those of you who have reached out to me by email, maybe you DM'd me on Instagram, or you sent me a message through Facebook Messenger, I have not forgot about any of you. I am actually signing people up and completing people's registrations in the order that I'm actually receiving them. So if I haven't gotten to you yet, that is because of the other people. And I am a small business owner, a small business person. It's only me. I don't have a team yet, but I will be recruiting for a team and people to get involved and to help with this process as the volume becomes a little bit too much for me to handle. And we're getting pretty close because I'm amazed at the level of engagement and involvement and the people who are interested. I'm actually amazed by it, and very thankful and grateful. Thank you guys. Seriously, I mean, this is very humbling that you guys entrust me with helping you to change your life. So it's very touching, it's very humbling. And I don't take that for granted at all, because I know there's many doctors out there, there's many health coaches, there's many people who are doing this. So for you to say, hey, I want you, that touches me, it really does. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get back on video as we're wrapping this up, but it certainly won't pass day 14, or even if it gets to day 14. So all right guys, I'll see you in the next video.